afternoon, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely day, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Ooh, hold on, what's going on here? Just realised that we don't have any gameplay here. Let's have a look. 1, 2. There we go. The ninjas of Kimura Village were trying to hide from us. Okay, well, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, everyone. We're going to start off Monster Hunter Week this week. You can see here I'm sporting a bow, because of course yesterday we did some online hub questing, we introduced everything, and of course after that was done I had to go and cook some dinner, but what I ended up doing afterwards was I did some exploration and try and gathered some more items for the item box, and I made myself a bow, so I tried that out, trying out the different weapons. But we're going to change back to our wonderful longsword that we have here, which is the serrated jaw, which is the highest damage dealing one that we have at the moment. But yeah, today we're going to completely focus on Hinoa's village quests and any other quests that the villagers of the Kimura village might have. So let's talk to Gagaro.
Oh, hello.
Ah, you found a sub-camp location in the Shrine Ruins, yes? Elder Fugan has asked me to help set the camp up. To be able to do so, may I request you aid in securing the surrounding area?
Ah,
Having that sub-camp should also assist in furthering your expeditions. Think of it as a mutually beneficial arrangement of sorts. So we're still in doing a bit more of the tutorial stuff, but there we go. So I need to slay 8 Izuchi in the Shrine Ruins. Ah, this isn't
see
too
you
hard.
later.
Alright, so Kagero still wants to talk to us, which is good.
Welcome.
Master Chibi Dragon, that artifact you have there, may I take a glimpse at it? So if you remember, we picked up a sword yesterday in the Shrine Ruins. I also found a few more afterwards in expedition mode.
Oh,
I see. Fascinating. Immensely fascinating indeed.
oh.
This is an old message, a trace of legacy of a bygone era's most obscure. Ostensibly, this record contains someone's story yet undiscovered. That makes it an invaluable item. For the longest time, perhaps influenced by my trade, I have sought such annals to broaden my understanding of the world. If you would be so kind as to show me any others you come across, I'd gladly offer a token of my thanks, small as it may be. I'd venture these old messages are fragmented into smaller notes which lie in places remote and unaccustomed to human activity. I wish you luck in your hunt for them, and thank you in advance.
Take care.
Oh, thank you very much, Gagero. Fail to take your means of protection seriously and you won't last long out there in the hunting grounds. You can imagine why, so this is Hammond, he's our blacksmith. Improve your armor by upgrading it here at my smithy. Make sure you bring the needed armor spheres with you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, he's a bit of a crotchety old gent, is he, but he's a very good smithy, and this is his apprentice, Mihaba. And it looks like Fugan the Elder has something for us as well. Let's have a talk with him. Hello, Fugan.
Sup?
Good to see you, Chibi Dragon. How's the hunting life treating you? There's something I'd like you to do, on top of your normal monster hunting duties, that is. If you ever hear of any villager having trouble, I want you to lend them an ear. If you can help I've gone really Welsh there. If you can help, lend them a hand too. I know it's all of a sudden and all, but don't worry, I've got something nice and easy. I get used to it. I need you to bring me something. Think you can do that? Come back and see me when you're ready. So he's asking for a well-done steak. Thankfully, I believe I already have a well-done steak because I made one yesterday. So there we go. And I made this off camera, of course.
Yup.
Ah, Squirt completed my quest already, have you? Oh, you have my thanks. Smells delicious. Now that you've helped me, I've got another little favor to ask. You know what? Everyone is doing their own little thing to help Kimura out. But sometimes they need a helping hand. A well-armed one, if you know what I mean. How about lending one of your fellow citizens How about lending one to one of your fellow citizens if you haven't on the chance? After all, strengthening the relationship strengthens Komoda. Alright, so I've been given some potions. I'm gonna make Fugan like an old Welsh gentleman. How about that now from once I start getting more buddies, I'll have you guys name them and you'll help me design them. He has boot. He has boot indeed. Alright. Greetings and salutations. I am Shirube and I run the Buddy Plaza here. Welcome. Meow that you're a bona fide hunter. Allow me to welcome you to the Buddy Plaza. Buddy Hunter AI will give you a rundown on all things Buddy. If you hire a buddy, you'll get a trusty battle companion to aid in all your hunting endeavors. Feline Chief Kogorashi is top cat when it comes to managing the Meowsenries. You can count on any buddies you have on standby to hunt for materials while you're hunting monsters. This ferry goes to the training area. What? Just because you're a hunter now doesn't mean you can slack on training. And Rondine here is a trader from outside Komora. Every good hunter needs a stock of good items, no matter how obscure. She'll probably have what you're looking for. You can find the buddy board here, and when you can manage your buddies. There's lots more like it all over the village. Maybe you've already seen one. We have. If you hire any buddies from Ayori, you can manage them here. Anyway, every day the buddies here work their tails off to get better and stronger. That's all I've got for you. If you want to know more, you have to talk to everyone yourself. Let's talk to Rondine.
You wish to trade?
Good day to you. You are hunter of the village of Komora, are you not? Please excuse my sudden intrusion. I am Rondine, at your service.
Yeah.
As you could see, I'm a trader traveling from the seas, from a far-off land to the west. Maybe she's with the hunters from the 5th Fleet in Monster Hunter World. I am making a stop in my travels here so that I may trade with people of this wondrous village. Trading is a marvelous activity, no? It is where people of various settlements mingle through goods. Very profound. It may be a while before I can open up shop. Please feel free to drop by at any time. Farewell, do come by if you wish to enjoy the wonders of travel and trade.
Very well.
Very well indeed. And she's got her little Palico buddies here as well. You can see that they're kind of like wearing different armor to Cassie, because Cassie's got her Kimura garb on. These guys have got like the alloy garb. And this is her ship. It's a very nice looking. And ooh, do you see that in the background there, like in the door? That's something for later. I think it's something much for later. Ooh, that's a picture. Let me see if I can get in the camera here. Aww, that's a nice little photo of Rondine. And let's have a look inside there. You see this? Looks like a bit like a fish. But yes, that is definitely something for later. We'll get to that at some point. That is our submarine, and that's how we get more items by sending off our Meowsenries. And this is the way to the training plaza. We don't need to go there. But yes, our Meowsenries are headed up by the feline chief Kogorashi. So Kogorashi is the master of the Meowsenries. And yes, I love the puns that they have for the palicos. The fur and the purrs are all wonderful. But yes, we shall get to the buddy system later, methinks. We've got some key quests that we need to do in the meantime, so let's progress. Well, let's get to our first hunt then, our first key quest. Alright, Hinoa. Can you put down the dango for 1 second, please? Oh, got some sub-quests that I completed off screen. There we go. So we'll add some more because topping up on the sub-quests is actually a very good thing to do. So there we go. Yeah, we'll keep those for later. Alright, let's go to a village quest. Our first village quest. We've got fungal frustrations, roly-poly lanterns. unpious peons and help with maintenance. So you notice the ones, like as I said, the key quests are the ones with the marker by the side of them. So we've only got to do, I believe, 2. So we'll do the unpious peons first and kill some
Don't forget to eat.
Jagras. I won't forget to eat. Don't forget to eat, Evelyn. Make sure that you're eating healthy and happy. Yes. Those infernal Jagras keep messing with my visits to the shrine ruins. After offerings I bring with me, those rude blasphemous fiends. Send them running with their tails between their legs. So, it seems one of the...
Listen up!
Seems one of the Palicos is having some problems with the Jagras. So let's go take care of them for our Palico friends.
Gotcha.
Ha! Boom. Easy.
Victory!
Okay. Let's do
It's a good day for a hunt.
another simple, easy quest. We'll do fungal frustrations. Deliver 8 unique
out there.
mushrooms. Yes, we'll be careful. We'll be fine. It's only a delivery quest. Nothing ever goes wrong in a delivery quest, ever.
What's this?
Whew.
Let's see.
Ah, and there we go. One quest completed. Victory for Vegeta. So, I think with those 2 quests done, we can now go fight the big monster. Alright,
Good.
our little wirebug friends. Alright. God, the artwork in this game is gorgeous as well. Like, I just can't stop gushing over it. It's wonderful. Ah, Chibi Dragon, your Mogi over in the tea shop has been looking for you. She seemed upset over something. Go and check on her, will you? Alright, let's go and talk to Yomogi. Our Kahuto's over here too. There's Greek. Hello, Greek. Alright. Worst news ever. What's... Chibi Dragon, have you heard? Have you heard the terrible news? This is a real emergency. Ow. I bit my tongue. Ow.
Yep, yep.
Alright. The news. A Great Izuchi is tearing up the shrine ruins. It's absolute carnage. Oh, slight exaggeration, but there really is a Great Izuchi and it's parked its stupid monster butt right on our main trade route. Please, you gotta get rid of it. If you don't, my supply of dango ingredients won't get delivered. The dango is going out. Please. Oh, thank you so much. I love you. Okay. Hunt that Great Izuchi now is an urgent quest that you can accept from Hinoa. Alright, well, if we're gonna hunt a Great Izuchi, we need some dango to fill up our belly. This is amazing. Oh, those little cutscenes, they're so cute. I love them. And of course, our buddies get their dango too. Cassie looks so happy to have hers. Alright. So we got all our skills activated too. That's really, oh god, the dango additions are the highlight. I think those little cutscenes, I enjoy them so much.
Oh, hello.
Chibi Dragon, an urgent quest has just been issued.
Yep.
Urgent quests need to be taken care of ASAP. Excuse me. If you don't, things can get real bad, real bad. Right now, things are looking grim. Yomogi ran over and told me that the Great Izuchi is blocking an important trade route beneath the shrine ruins. And it's not any old trade route, it's one of the merchants used to bring the ingredients of Bunny Dango. Oh no, we might actually run out of Bunny Dango. I feel faint. You've got to get rid of that monster. But be careful, Great Izuchi usually have a band of mini Izuchi in tow. They can gang up on you if you don't watch out. Okay, get out there and save our Dango.
A special quest has been added.
Alright, so we've got extra subquest. Let's add in a new one. Oh, the Frost Islands. No, we're not going there just yet, so let's add in the monster slaying one instead. Alright. Urgent quest time. Let's take
Which
on
quest would you like?
the Great Izuchi, Great Pain. Stupid Great Izuchi's going crazy at the Shrine Ruins, meaning my ingredient supplier is seriously in danger. Can you deal with that dumb Great Izuchi so my supplier can deliver the ingredients? Of course, let's do this.
Good luck.
First comes the Vanguard, unstoppable tank. Then comes the second, attacking the flank. Finally, the General, the highest in rank. A trio of blades, swift as a gale. They cut to the bone and kill without fail.
The Trinity of Terror, Great Izuchi. I love those little poems that they're doing, like the introductions. That's really cool. And the voice of the narrator is really nice and soothing too, so that's good. Here's our target, the Great Izuchi. And his little Izuchi buddies too. At some point I'm gonna have to take photos of these guys to get the hunting log up. But for now, let's do our duty and hunt the Great Izuchi! Oh, there's more. Now, there's something I've noticed, like the red, like there is a different coloring pattern on these Izuchi. So I'm wondering if the darker ones are the males, and if the lighter ones are the females. They're still pains in the butts, because they're, you know, they're causing trouble for the local village, so we kind of have to keep that population down, but they're still pretty cool. That's the main thing about hunters, is that they're not going out of their way to kill everything. They're actually trying to keep everything in balance. They're very respectful, you know, they keep they at least, you know, use the materials that they are given from the monsters. They don't hunt for sport. Right. 1, 2. And a counter. Nice. So we're going to try and get that spirit meter up as best we can. There's that big attack! Ah, jeez. So you can hear my hunter shouting incoming. That, if you sometimes hear that, it means that you have to kind of like be careful. So your hunter will actually give you like an indication now of like when those big attacks are coming in. You need to avoid. Alright.
Concentrate.
Sharpen up. Make sure that our weapon is all nice and good for that. Grab some herbs as well. Like, yeah, you see me, like, I'll be just hunting. Whilst I'm hunting, I'll be, no! Go! I didn't mean to press that button. Use the Felvin, though. Cassie goes hyper mode. Okay. So whilst I'm, you know, even though I'm still hunting, I am still gathering as much as possible too. So those are my tips. Just keep gathering. It'll be very useful. You can use this in any Monster Hunter game. You know, that tip of advice. Just gather everything, because you never know when it might come in handy. Oh, Cassie giving us some health pots there as well. Nice. Alright, we've broken, I think, the head. Alright. And you'll see that I'm trying to do counters as much as possible as well. With this. Still trying to get used to the wire bugs as well, those techniques. So I may not be doing my best in the early game, but hopefully by the end of this will be a longsword master. Unless we change, of course.
It's fleeing.
Alright, let's get our spirit gauge up. Yes, knock down! Okay, and again. And you notice I'm just using this eye slash to kind of like build up spirit meter without having to like attack him so often. So I'm just trying to keep doing that over and over again. That's the one thing about these combos, is that you kind of have to keep doing the same ones, but there is still some variation that you can do. Okay, thought you was going to do like a very big attack there, not that. I should have done that. I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. Like I said, it just takes practice.
Watch your health. Get ready.
Yeah! Nice. Managed to do one of them. Get that health up though a little bit. So we got one of the. Did manage to do one of those skills, but. Oh. A bit too far.
Watch out!
Grab that wire bug. And
I'll end this.
use up our great helm splitter. I love the helm splitter. It feels so chunky, you know, that attack. Nice! So the Great Izuchi is now slain. We managed to save the Dango. Yay!
Yoink.
Saving the Dango is an important thing after all. Otherwise that we won't have any in it. It's not a good thing to not have Dango. Alright. So that is our first hunt done. Nice. Our first big hunt. So thank you Saxon and thank you Cassie for your help there. Thank you guys for your support too. Really appreciate it. It's really nice having you here with me sharing in this story. So if you're enjoying it, of course, you know, give us a follow on the YouTube or the Instagram, or even a follow on Twitch if you're watching these on YouTube and Instagram. So, but how is everyone's day going? Are you having a good day? Are you hunting yourselves? If so, what are you hunting? What games are you playing? What games are you recommending to play right now? Like, what are you guys up to? Just tell me what's going on in your lives. I'm really interested to hear. Unlock something new, a new cutscene, and I've earned a new title. Awesome. Dango Defender, probably. That's my new title. Is the Dango Defender. Okay. Toadracy. A large toad. Oh, missed it. Can't say I've seen anyone put more enthusiasm into hunting a Great Izuchi, I knew you had a real talent, but you're putting those other hunters to shame. Why has he gone Scottish now? I don't know. He's got to go Welsh. You could even be. Look at me here, rambling on like the old fool I am. Pretend you heard nothing, okay? Anywho, now they've handled an urgent quest. Hinoa has 2-star quests ready to roll. Why don't you go and check them out?